I know I'm late today, but the lady and I were having a good time at the mall. Saw Dune 2. Actually really liked it. She got a fancy new computer, new friends, new plushies, and it was a good time, but I'm late, so I'm sorry. 25 V-Bucks in the 15 zone in Stonewood. Super easy mission. Is it going to hurt you guys' feelings if I don't joke about it for one day? I'm sorry. Yeah, Stonewood mission super easy. 34 zone, 30 V-Bucks as well. 55 total available today. We do have a couple of notable things, like one legendary survivor in Twine. Then we've got a couple upgrade llama tokens in Ventures and Canny. Since I'm so late, I don't have anybody to show me the Ventures missions, but that doesn't matter. We'll just cover that after BR in a second here. Lab Dungeon Daily. If you guys don't have the lab unlocked yet, you do need to go ahead and run this one right here. Not Crypts Melee, this one right here. We got to run the Crypts one time. That'll unlock both the Inferno Dungeon Zone and the lab. And of course, once you go through the lab a couple times, I don't think I've actually done it, so I can still show it. You can, of course, go and get Chaos Agent, one of the best heroes in the entire game. It's amazing how reloading with an ability use can be so powerful because, you know, grenades, shockwaves, phase shift, super good stuff. Super People Llamas are available today. Usually not worth the extra tickets, but you might get a mythic lead. You might get a mythic lead survivor, mythic hero as well. Both of those are worth it, but 1,000 extra tickets for non-mythics, I'm gonna leave that one up to you. I'm gonna leave that one up to you guys. So yeah, let's head to BR real quick here, talk about what's going on. We got Luke Skywalker, you know, some of the Star Wars stuff back in the shop, although we've seen these things hundreds of times, so yeah, it's kind of whatever. Invincible, you know, the show's finally airing new episodes again, so I'm kind of excited about that. Might need to get into it. A couple of St. Patrick's Day stuff here as well, and then we have a brand new Lego castle somewhere in here. Are they hiding? There it is, the Lion Knights Castle bundle. So it's not just like the castle, but it's all sorts of different pieces of the castle, all sort of combined. It's interesting because the past Lego sets were kind of expensive. I feel like what you're getting for 2,000 V-Bucks is maybe not worth it, but it looks like you're getting not just, you know, the whole castle as its own thing, but every piece of it as well, which is kind of a cool deal. I don't know. That's up to you guys. If you guys want to support me while you purchase it, feel free to use code Mista at your checkout. I'll get 5% of your purchase in real life dollars, which for this bundle would be like 20, not, it would be it'd be like $1. It'd be $1.25, something like that. So I'd appreciate it. And it's no further cost to you guys, but that's kind of all that's going on there. And I think that is it. Yeah. And then there's also the other towers to it. So there's the castle bundle in and of itself, and then there's all the individual pieces down here as well for varying amounts each. And quick thank you to everybody who's been using my code. I have to actually back up a couple of days here, but oh my gosh, a few days. Man, you guys, I really appreciate it. Daily Mission video got you back in the game. I appreciate that because I cover these daily missions even when I'm late because I feel like, you know, Fortnite DB exists. I don't hide this at all. I show it nearly every day. It's linked down below. It's a great resource to get a quick overview, but brand new players aren't going to know what some of this stuff means. Like if I never played Save the World before, this is a whole list of weapons that I don't know anything about. And I feel like I provide a little bit of value in actually sharing some of that stuff. Also cute monkey, by the way. Yeah. And I feel like showing people kind of what's going on in the game, reminding you guys that other people play the game and we're all here as well. It's a great way to share the experience, and you don't need to be alone, and it's a nice thing, and I appreciate all you guys. And I actually have been having an excellent weekend. The lady's over here just climbing around my bed like a monkey, just setting up her new computer, and she's having a great time. So we actually, yeah, like I said in the 0 seconds of the video, had a great time hanging out today. So yeah, let's get into the missions, right? Yeah, again, nobody here to show the lower level Ventures missions, but I can at least show it here. I can show the upgrade llama token in a second, but Stampede, great shotgun, Clax, great melee, vacuum tube sword, we can actually show that right away. So quick reminder, here's the upgrade llama token number 1 out of, I believe, 2. Then we got the vacuum tube sword, currently bugged, but that chain lightning is incredibly strong. You use this weapon in a water zone, you'll be glad you did. Very, very strong. Then right over here, 4x drops of rain. Nope. 4x Eye of the Storm. There you go. And the 124.4 player. And then, yeah, I can only see a narrow sliver of Ventures. It's a long-term thing where you can only see like a zone below where you are, the zone that you should be queuing, and the next zone. I don't know why Ventures gives you this narrow sliver. It's actually kind of a big deal, meaning when you get high enough in Ventures, sometimes there are legendary survivors down there, llama tokens, good weapons that you don't have. You know, any power level player can get all the way through Ventures, so you don't have access to that anymore. I don't understand why, but whatever. Rare perk up in the 76 zone, 4x reperk in the 76 4-player. Then we got the gas trap and the repair the shelter, great ceiling trap. Then we got the ceiling drop trap, one of the best ceiling traps in the entire game in the 88 zone, very, very strong. Then the 108 4-player all the way over here, 4x perk up and the repair the shelter. Then the 116 zone, 4x reperk plus 69 lightning in a bottle, nice. Then we got the 124 Riptide. It's kind of like the Thrasher, but 3% less damage. I wonder how that works out mathematically, because it's 30 base damage instead of 31, which is definitely less. But once you've put perks and hero loadout and everything you can onto the weapon, I wonder what the disparity in damage is. I'm sure it's not, I mean, 3% is not significant as it is, but I'm sure it's, I don't know. I'm curious. Still less, but how much? Dam Buster in the 124 zone. Great rocket launcher. Does tons of damage, tons of knockback. A lot of people use it to send smashers flying. Room Sweeper in the 132 zone. Great shotgun. S tier shotgun. And the floor launcher. Good for launching enemies around. And then Epic perk up in the evac of the shelter if you need it. Then we've got our one legendary survivor available in the 140 zone. Not the most accessible mission to the lower power level players who might need it, but it's there. It's there. 369 reperk if you need that, you know, in the 140 zone. 4x reperk in the 144 player. 4x reperk again in the deliver the bomb. 5x legendary perk up in the 160 deliver the bomb. And I was meant to pause my recording. Okay, I paused to burp, and then it didn't happen, so now I'm just stuck. Anyway, 5x legendary perk up and the deliver the bomb is good, but this will not count towards your 10 160s, so be careful there. Then we got 5x legendary perk up in the repair the shelter. In the retrieve the data, goodness, exploding death bomb death burst is kind of tough, but it's an easy enough mission to just queue that over and over. And then 5x lighting the bottle in the evac. So you'd probably want to run the retrieve the data over and over if you're trying to get all the 10 160s done this week, but you also don't need to do them today. So yeah, Candy Valley, kind of loaded. 4x drops to rain in the 46 4-player. Then we got the Stabsworth third somewhere in here. That was in Ventures as well. Let's see, 46 zone, right? I'm trying to find it because I wrote in my notes 48 and that mission doesn't exist. Yeah, Stabsworth in the 46 is amazing melee, does a lot of damage. Affliction's great on that as well. 4x green perk up, nope, 4x blue perk up and green perk up in the 52 4-player, 4x perk up in the 58 4-player. I have a dry mouth. I should have drank some water. Upgrade lava token number 2 available in the 64 zone. 64 4-players, 4x Eye of the Storm. Goodness. Then we've got, like I said, there's a ton of weapons available in Canny, but the Razor Blade I think is the most notable. Really, really good AR. Decent burst weapon. Definitely worth checking that out. Then the 34 4-player has 4x drops of rain. And then lastly, we got Stonewood. We already showed the V-Bucks here, but there are also 4x drops of rain in the 15 4-player. So, yeah. That's it. Choppy daily, but like I said, I had a whole day of doing not Fortnite stuff. Quick reminder, check out Factor. You know, it's very, very yummy, actually. I've been enjoying those meals. The lady's been enjoying them as well. And you get 50% off your order if you check it out with my link down below. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. You know, stream on Wednesday like usual. See you then, and bye.